give credit to President Trump. I give credit to Witkoff and Kushner and Rubio. These are hard jobs.
This shouldn't be political. We can all celebrate peace and the hostage release. But we do have to keep score. A lot has been said.
If he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show and say, thank you for doing it.
Well, we watched The View today and no hat. Rashida Tlaib was banging pots and pans, screaming free Gaza. Trump just freed Gaza. No tweets, no speeches, no press releases, nothing. And the woman's Palestinian. Seems like she was more into the Intifada. Even Fetterman's asking, where's Rashida?
Absolute elation. I mean, how can we all celebrate this thing? I mean, you've had human beings held underground for over 2 years and tortured and beaten and starved, forced to dig their own graves and things. Now they can finally come back home. And now everyone should be celebrating these things.
If Democrats had their way, Trump would have been rotting away in prison like a hostage instead of freeing them. Why can't the left just say we were wrong? They held signs that said, end genocide now. Trump ended what they said was genocide. Not even a thank you. No, sorry about the whole Hitler thing. Now we should make them call him Gandhi. Trump's on a roll, and he's reaching out to friends and foes.
Yet even to Iran, whose regime has inflicted so much death on the Middle East, the hand of friendship and cooperation is open. I'm telling you, they want to make a deal. That's all I do in my life. I make deals. I'm good at it. I've always been good at it. And I know when they want. Even if they said, we don't want to make a deal, I can tell you they want to make a deal.
With this Mideast momentum, Trump's turning his eyes back to Ukraine. He's flirting with sending the Zelensky tomahawks to make Putin feel more pain. Carrot hasn't worked. Trump thinks it might be time for Putin to feel some stick. If Israel and Hamas can make a deal, Russia and Ukraine can too. Trump's more accomplished in 9 months than most presidents do in a term. He's still got 3.5 years left, and he's already racked up 8 peace deals, trillions of dollars of investments and trade deals, a secure border, tax relief, crime down in D.C., record stock market, low gas prices, and cooling inflation. When Trump meets Xi Jinping next month in South Korea, China's going to be facing an American president battle-tested and with the wind at his back. We're witnessing a historic presidential legacy being written in real time. The only question now is, how big?
Is there a dream that you're still trying to chase, or have you reached all your dreams?
You were asking questions like you're a television guy. I thought I was just going to come out and play around the golf with you. And you're asking questions like I'm on television. Yeah, no, look, you become president. That's a dream, right?
Yeah.
Ken?
I don't know.
Now, you dream now you want to be a great president.
Yeah.
Now you're president. Now your dream is to be a great president.
I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Patrick Bet-David, founder of Valuetainment. So big day, big night, big show, PVD. What got it done?
Him. He got it done. I mean, listen, he's speculating whether he's going to make it to heaven or not. I think he's got his card. He's like, hey, the man upstairs is going to say, Donald Trump, come on up here. Let's make some big deals. He may be brokering deals here soon, one day when he's no longer here with us in heaven. But no, this is a monumental moment for the world. I think the people we got to be thinking about, there is us media podcast. We're talking, there's the folks in the White House. There's Americans who maybe consume their content through TV or Twitter or X or YouTube. But then there's the families who live there in Gaza, live in Israel, who are in fear. The 20 folks who were released today going back to their parents, that's someone's son, that's someone's father, that's someone's brother, that's someone's friend. You haven't seen them for a while. I remember living in Iran, the fear that creates the anxiety in your belly of being there when you're walking out and you see the Hezbollahs and my mother and my sister are walking out. You're afraid what could happen at any time. You're afraid who's the next story you're going to hear about, the things that they do to them when they slash their backs, women being taken away from their husbands. These are real things. So I'm happy for the people that are living there who are experiencing this thing. I don't think anybody else is more ecstatic. The people that are there, that are finally saying, hopefully this stops now. By the way, we saw the Reuters report that came out about 33, public killings that took place today. you know, the Hamas that went out there and saw some of the Gaza gangs they claim. These are some of the people that were maybe a little bit friendly on the Israeli side. I've verified it on a couple different places. 33 people were killed by Hamas today. So now the question becomes, will they continue this? Will they keep the peace? Or will there be enough fear for them not to do anything? Is there anything that they fear? I hope it continues, but in reality, monumental moment in President Trump's first 8-9 months of being president on his second term.
Yeah, and the Democrats were saying this was impossible.